Okay, so now we're at the house, and this is a really big house. So there's Enjoy,
Hello.
and then the other people just walked in. But yeah, this is a cool little area here. They have yard, and then you have the pictures, and then
Yes.
the kitchen. And then this is my room, the bunk bed. So they have a big place. It's awesome.
Doctor Antonio? You'll have to send it to your dad and mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're in the hospital now, and I had the blood drawn already, and so my aunt is paying for it. So with the way they're doing it here is she's paying for everything up front, and then insurance reimburses her. So interesting hospital. So nothing too crazy. One big difference is you can flush the toilet paper here, which I was surprised about, so that's kind of a nice surprise. So you can flush the toilet paper, but I'm gonna go get an x-ray, and then apparently there's a few more tests I have to do. I have to do a heart test, I have to do another kidney test, and then they have to see a psychologist to make sure that I'm not being manipulated in some way to like, or getting paid or something like that. So anyway, that's the update for now. So I was wrong. They do insurance very similar here. It just so happens that if you're the donor, they will reimburse it later, but they have to make sure that I am a match. So that's why they have to pay first, and then they'll get reimbursed later. So that was an interesting thing that I never really thought of. That's a cool little shot of the Mexican flag. But yeah, here the climate's a lot more deserty, and it's definitely drier than Colombia, but it's reminds me a lot. You get really personal care here. So the hospital itself, the amenities and stuff isn't as like high tech as the US, but we've seen like we've had a lot of people time. So like a lot of people like explaining, taking their time, and just a lot of time here. So I took a pee test, I took an x-ray. I'm gonna have to carry around a bottle for the next day, 24 hours, to pee in it every time I go to the bathroom, to take a test to make sure I'm compatible. So yeah. So these will be my best friends for the next 2 days, where I just pee in it all the time. So it'll be a good time. So this is a full liter, and I'm trying to figure out what the prices were. So for a liter, bottle, so 65,000. So for 65,000, that's divided by 18. So I have to figure out how to do the pricing here, but I think it's right around $3 or something like that. Not 65,000, 65 pesos. Thinking Colombian money, so 65 pesos. That would be about $3. And then she also got me some pulpa, which I think is right around $1, which would be 20 pesos, which is right around $1. So I was not expecting this. This is, so it's like really, you can't really see it. It's like fleshy, and it doesn't taste like coconut. It tastes so good. So I got like lime, chili powder, and salt, and it was so good. It almost tastes like a softer. It doesn't taste like a fish. It has like the texture of a fish, It's really, oh, it's good. It's amazing. Okay, so we're just burning some time here while Bobby gets his dialysis, so I'm going to do some pricing around the grocery store. So for a liter of bottled water, it'd be like 50 cents. So we're waiting for Bobby to finish up his dialysis, so in the meantime I'm going to be just walking around the grocery store and giving prices. So in general, it's roughly like 5 cents is 1 peso, so like $1 would be roughly like 20 pesos roughly. I think it's like technically 18.5, but just think of it, whatever the price is divided by 20. So here's some prices. So toilet paper is going to be about $3. Diapers over there for like Huggies and stuff like that would be about $10. Bottle of water is about 50 cents. So the different types of pop here. So for those big guys, that's going to be right around $1 for that. And for Ruffles chips, that's about $1, like 5 cents, somewhere in there. For Cheerios, that's $2 for a pretty decent sized box. So for a thing of milk, that's about like $1.30, I guess. A gallon of milk here would be like $1.85 or so. And here we have the famous Mexican Institute of Irish Dance. So something interesting about here is most of the toilets I've seen, the flusher is right here. So press that and it flushes. That's kind of interesting. So now I'm excited for probably the best thing we're gonna do is the street vendor tacos. So it's got a line here. Here's some of the street food here. It's so good. They have the... It's so good. Okay, you can't see me that well, but we just fed 7 people for like $20. It was so good. That's why taco stands are amazing.
Yeah, I heard that the governor has a lot of Uber vehicles now in his business. He said, oh, sorry, remote.
So this is the church. The person's from Idaho. And these are some of the orphans and stuff, and this is where he teaches and stuff. They don't want to be filmed. They don't want to be filmed. Playing street soccer here.
I did the same thing.